We're with Tyler Roussel, senior linebacker, who is the Southland Conference Defensive Player of the Week after the Demons' 31-27 win over Sam Houston on Saturday. Tyler, first of all, talk about the victory as a whole. What does it mean to this football team to win a game like that against a very good opponent, coming back twice in the first half and the second half to get the victory?
Oh, it's huge. It's a huge win. You can tell by the game how excited all the fans, even the fans know how big it was. It was a huge win over a ranked team. Sam's been giving us problems for the past 3 years. So for them to come in here, get a good lead on us, and for us to fight back shows what we can do and just shows NSU's finally starting to get over this hump of being in the middle of the conference, and we can finally work our way up.
Second time in 4 weeks you guys have come back to win, beating a team after trailing by more than 10 points or 10 points or more. Come back in the fourth quarter to win. Made plays on both sides of the ball in the fourth quarter to win. What is it about this team that gives you that ability?
That we just fight. It's hard to explain. Even when we were losing down by 6 with not that much time left, we still felt good on the sideline. We still had faith in the offense. The offense played amazing. And the defense, we knew we had to get stops, and for some reason, we just have that feeling, even though we're down, no matter how bad it can be, we can always come fight back and win.
Well, you were involved in one of those big stops, ripping the ball loose on the Sam Houston receiver at the 30-yard line as they were threatening to regain the lead late. Talk about that play.
It was just a normal pass, and he threw a slant, and our free safety, Chase Collins, came in, hit him, just gave me enough time and held him up long enough for me to come in and hit him. And thankfully, the ball went straight to Amon Claiborne, and he got to run, and Amon's fast enough to get away. I didn't even know Amon had it until I got up and I saw Amon was already 30 yards downfield, but it was just one of them weird plays. I just had the opportunity, and the two other guys around me just held them up just enough time for me to go in there and strip the ball.
All right, now you look ahead to Central Arkansas team that has through the years been one of the better ones in the Southland Conference. Last year we beat them here. You've been up there, and it's been the other way around in favor of the Bears. I know you haven't looked at them personnel-wise, but you're aware of them, and you've seen what they've done this year. Talk about the matchup that presents itself for the Demons Saturday.
It's big. Going up to UCA, their fans are nuts. Like, they have awesome fans. They're always loud in there. Last time we played up there, their fans were loud. And we know it's going to be a war, regardless of what kind of team they have, because UCA always has a great team. I think we switched. We won a few years ago, lost. It's always back and forth between us. Hopefully this year we can get a win. But we know it's going to be a war. They always have a great offense, and their defense is usually strong as well. So we know going up there we have to have our minds right and be ready to play.
Your team's won 4 of its last 5 now. Talk about the positive flow that's going on right now with the team.
It's very positive, and we know we're just a few plays away from winning 5 in a row. So we know we're close, but everything's starting to click. We're starting to get guys back healthy, but we're also losing guys too. But we're just starting to find the right mixture of players going in there. Our staff and coaches are doing an amazing job. Because on defense, we're short some players up front, but we're putting in the right players. Players are stepping up, coming and playing. We're just running the right schemes. Just everything, for some reason, is just starting to click perfect for us right now. And we're hoping to keep up this run.
Excellent. Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome.
We're with offensive tackle Pace Murphy, who's part of the Demon football team that's won 4 of its last 5. Beat nationally ranked Sam Houston on Saturday, 31-27. Pace, a big win for the Demons. Talk about what made the difference in the game.
Well, at least from the offensive standpoint, we thought we had keys about when they were going to blitz, and we had a really good game plan where, the receivers would run routes that would, split their coverage and stuff like that. And, the receivers really made some good plays out there. Tough running that big one down the sideline out there, and, just great plays by great players. And, the offense line, we're just trying to do our best that, they had the opportunities to make those plays, and so that's what our game plan was.
Well, you guys had a big day offensively, both running the football and throwing the football. Yardage was very good. Production throughout the day was very good. And it was a little shuffling up front with Terrence Boyd moving over and having to play right tackle. Talk about what made the difference for you guys up front.
Well, I think it was just, the coach's game plan, and, they really helped us, identify our keys and stuff like that. And Terrence had a great game out there. It was really kind of sad to lose Delrin to that finger, but, he had a good surgery. And so hopefully he'll make a speedy recovery. But T. Boyd really stepped it up, and he had a really good game. But, the coaches, and they really just helped us out, with our keys and, where to go. And then, we just took it from there and played our best game that we could play, and that's what we came out victorious on top. So.
Second time in 4 weeks now that you guys have come from behind to win, overcoming double-digit deficits each time. What is it about this team that gives you that ability to come back?
I think it's trust. You know, in the past years, you know, we've kind of faltered a little bit, but I think we really believe in ourselves and, you know, that teamwork and that, you know, feeling of we got this no matter what, and we're going to strive through and push through and persevere. And, you know, we've seen that in the fourth quarters. We've come out strong and really strove through and just driven through and, you know, come out victorious.
In the fourth quarter, you guys seem to have a confidence. Is there a feeling that you get, hey, this is our quarter?
I believe so. You know, at least on the offensive line, we felt like we were moving them around. We felt like we knew what they were doing. And, you know, we had, you know, 2 interceptions that were, I don't want to say, you know, just kind of freak, especially that one against Shake where he popped it out and just hit the dude right in the chest. And that was one of those ones last year in the past where I think it would have been, you know, kind of a down play. Just like, man, that really is tough, like it's tough and stuff. But, you know, we knew that we could get them. And the defense had a great job holding them to 3 points again on short field, which was a huge victory for the defense. And then offense, once we got the ball back, we knew we had to go down and score, and that was our mindset, and that's what we did.
All right, now looking ahead to UCA, a team that, again, is very formidable, going up to Conway. You've been up there before. And talk about, I know you haven't looked at tape and seen the scouting report yet, but you're familiar with UCA, generally speaking, and talk about the challenges this game presents. I
mean, it's going to be a challenging game like every week, especially in UCA. They're always a very good team, and especially playing up there at Conway. It's going to be it's going to be a journey up there, and it's going to be tough playing at their home. I remember last time, freshman year, they were really loud. You know, it's going to be a great environment to play in, and hopefully we play the game like we have been and put a full game together from offense, defense, and special teams and be able to come out on top, but it's going to be a tough game. We're going to have to do it.
With the schedule, road games, you guys have played in some challenging environments. You guys have played and come back and won on the road. You guys have played well on the road. Does that help you going up there?
Definitely. You know, test the metal. We've been in some tough environments, and we've played through it, and we've come out victorious, and we've also learned lessons from other losses. And so, you know, we're going to take all our experiences, go up there and put our best game together, and hopefully come out on top.
All right. Thanks, Pace.